Well, hello peeps. Here we have a little solo shuffle match on the Arms Warrior at about 1800 MMR. I think it's like 1200 rating for me personally, but MMR is more, I say, relevant since these are the beginner games. We're just gonna do a classical, the good, the bad, and the ugly commentary. You know, of course, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the Arms Warrior. I think Arms is in just a great state right now. You can definitely be competitive, especially in the solo shuffle. Of course, there's classes that are just stronger and are, you know, gonna be, you know, a little bit above you. But I think Arms is actually in a really good spot. So without further, you know, to kind of talk about, I guess one thing that I do want to mention is if you're interested in like a guide, rotational guide and stuff like that, I do have one out that I previously released for 10.1.7. The gameplay is currently exactly the same. Most people are still running the exact same build. It's just that Arms got basically just buffed, straight up buffed. So yeah, you just play exactly the same. I guess you want to make sure you use your Blade Storms really well, because they are going to be a huge part of your like mini bursts or your in-between bursts, in-between goes. So using Blade Storm, and not just to, how would you say, in your goals, but also using it, that was very cringe, watching myself charge there and then leap again. I guess I forgot you can't do that there or something. But yeah, it's in a very good spot right now, and if you want a video about it, I already have one released. I'm probably gonna put it in the description or right somewhere in the corners. Here, intervene my pally so I can get to the monk, CC the monk, get back on the DK. Focus on DK is just an easier target overall. Monk is still sometimes hard to focus as like a melee, right? If you don't do like a good stun combo or something like that, the monk can still just avoid so much damage while fighting you, right? Fist of Fury is just, you know, incredible. Or should I say Turbo Fist, the PvP talent is just incredible, right? Versus other melee characters. Here we just jump straight on the priest. Me and the monk have a lot of kill damage, and we do some, yeah, we just go insane pressure. I think we're gonna kill the priest straight through all the defensives. Actually, the DK dies because the priest, yeah, swaps the HP there, and the monk just touch of that's the DK. Here, probably mostly Demon Hunter, just because we can, even though Demon Hunter is, I would say, tankier overall, we can hit the Demon Hunter most of the time, right? Demon Hunter has blur, but the monk just has Turbo Fist constantly, so it's a little bit harder to focus. I would have wished that this DK ran, I think, didn't run Silence, I think, and would just kind of grip in and swap on the healer. I think I actually say that in the chat to try and swap on the priest. Buff our HP here, the DK is getting absolutely annihilated. Intervene, make sure he's not dead here. I mean, just getting absolutely shredded. I also swapped to Warbreaker just because getting off that cleave, I feel like, is very important currently. Like, if you get Warbreaker on both targets, or, you know, Colossus Smash on both targets, it's very huge, very huge. Then your just Blade Storm is just absolutely chunk, and your, you know, Sweeping Strikes also just absolutely chunk. Here, swapping on the monk, I guess. We go through the monk's defensives. Here, yeah, unfortunately, we're kind of in a survival state, I'd say. I decided to just go on the priest because I feel like it's having a harder time topping off himself and his teammates when, especially in this deep kind of dampening, soul shuffle dampening. So I'm just gonna try here, and I think we're gonna actually succeed. They actually swap onto me to try and, you know, protect the priest, and yeah, we're just able to get. Of course, this is also helped by the fact that the priest at this point has no more personal cooldowns, right? It used all the cooldowns on the teammates, so it is what it is. Here I do have to inform you that only 4.3% of you are subscribed, so if you have been enjoying the content, please consider smashing that subscribe button. Again, just DK, definitely easier to kill than, how would you say, Demon Hunter. I mean, The DK is just, I feel like, still struggle defensively. They are better than I would say last patch, but yeah, I feel like they're still like a B tier survivability with having like S tier kill power. Like really, like one of the classes that has the most insane kill power. Just a quick swap on the Demon Hunter. We actually almost get the DH there. If I saved some burst there, or if I waited a little bit, maybe we could have. Demon Hunter had a trinket, just being greedy, I guess. Swapping, of course, on the Blessing of Protections. Here I'd say definitely one thing that I'm not doing. I have Disarm, but I'm not using Disarm. I also should have been running a Safeguard properly. I would just assume it would help out in saving the monk a lot more. Of course, it is kind of a hard comp, like we are both dying, right? So if I'm like safeguarding constantly, it's just, yeah, not gonna work, right? Here I can because I had, even though I'm like lower HP, I had the blades up, so Light by the Sword allows me there to kind of intervene. And unfortunately, we just kind of get grinded down there. I could have definitely done more, Here, again, DK is just the easier target overall. We can stun a monk and get a good pressure on a monk, but I just feel like Turbo Fist is just a very OP talent. Yeah. The monk does try to kill our priest, but then decides to go on us, I guess. Here I'm just making sure I'm doing that cleave damage. Got to fear the healer. Should have maybe charged, make that smoother charge into a heroic leap, but I guess I haven't been. I'm a little bit rusty in the warrior. I actually haven't played the warrior in a month. I would not really a month, but like I've been mainly playing Demon Hunter and Retribution at the end of the season, so I haven't like been, yeah, only maybe a few soul shuffle here and there, right, and some BGs. Yeah, just DK, punishing the DK. Not much to do here. I drink it here just because I have Warbreaker up and I had some good damage going. Again, swap on defensives. Here I was even, I guess, rethinking to go on the Paladin, but Blessing of Protection got dispelled, so no point. Also didn't want to hit into the Karma, right? It's not good practice. Yeah, we kind of out to win the Demon Hunter. Both me and the Demon Hunter went absolutely insane on the damage. So we just kind of grind them down at this point. Our victory is just inevitable. Like, yeah, it was inevitable. Yeah. I could go for like a stun on the healer, but honestly, just doing deeps here is fine. Like, yeah, go for us. Come on, go fear. Yeah, do it. But yeah, basically this is almost unnecessary. Just we win on deeps here. On the deeps. Now going into our final round, we are going to be focusing on the Demon Hunter probably mainly. Again, same kind of logic. Monk is just you can do swaps on the monk, but I feel like as a general, like hitting which target is better to hit Demon Hunter. Guys, yeah, Turbo Fist is just mega annoying. We get really pressured here hard at the start. I was waiting for my kind of main burst there, waiting for Blur to go down, of course, so that's why I was not like using Avatar and everything. Right at the start. Here is just swap on the healer to, how would you say, make sure he doesn't really like do something funny to our healer, right? He's trying to do some rep casts. I think currently it's a little bit more productive than, you know, just sitting there and getting cleaved up. Because like Monk and DH just both cleave insanely, right? So we were getting pressure there, so getting out to, you know, actually heal up and whatnot was the better position, you know, better choice. Let the priest focus on the DK, who is already, you know, gonna get, you know, there's no way a DK is outrunning a Monk and you know, Demon Hunter, so just a quick swap there on the Pali. I don't know why I don't fear. I should have feared the Paladin there. I don't know, I guess maybe I didn't. I thought I global it in or something. That was kind of sus. I just hit the Pali and I go back without fearing. Here again, I'm just swapping on the poly, I guess, because of Blessing Sacrifice, and good idea. Get some pressure going, of course, then it allows the DK to just survive better and also pressure the DPS better, right? That's my logic between these swaps on the Paladin, and we actually murder the Demon Hunter here. So peeps, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Like, comment, subscribe, all those things that YouTube wants you to do, and have a nice day.